Hey there, welcome back to my Turkish Getup blog series. If you don't know me already, my name is Ryan Jankwitz. I'm a level 2 RKC and the owner of RJ Kettlebell. In my last blog, we worked our way up into the tall sit position. That's where we're going to start from today. We're going to work on going from the tall sit position into the half kneeling windmill by using the leg sweep. We'll also talk about how high you should bridge your hips. We'll work on straightening up and putting yourself into a lunge position and then lunging and standing up. So let's start from the tall sit position and work on the bridge first. So some people are a little confused as to how high they should lift their hips up. Personally, if I'm working with the heavier kettlebell, I don't lift my hips very high, just enough to clear the ground to let my legs sweep back underneath me. So this is what I generally do. Just lift the hips an inch or two and then sweep my leg back. However, you can use a high bridge if you're doing warm-ups and you're doing naked get-ups. That means no weight, or you're just using a light kettlebell to warm up or just practice the movement. Then you can maybe go into this high bridge here and then sweep the leg back. So do what feels strongest for you. When we sweep the leg back, we want to get this knee lined up with the wrist here. So we have a straight line from the wrist, knee, and ankle. So from the side, here's what it looks like. So again, I got this nice straight line, wrist, knee, ankle. Some people tend to leave this movement a little short. They stop here. When we do that, that puts some pressure on the lower back, and we're not really able to access our hips and our obliques to help us straighten up. So you got to get that leg back, which will allow us to then move into the hips or hinge the hips and then straighten up. Much easier when that knee is lined up with the hand. From here, we need to be able to put ourselves into a lunge position by pivoting or moving the back foot. So right now my back foot is this way. I want to do what's called a windshield wiper. So let me show you from the side here. So I take this back foot, windshield wiper, and now I'm in a lunge position. If that movement does not feel good for you, maybe you've had knee surgery or just simply doesn't feel good, we can take this front leg here and step across and put ourselves into a lunge position. Pretty simple. We are leaving the ground for longer, so you might be a little more unstable. So I would try the windshield wiper first. If that doesn't feel good, then you would do the step across. So once we put ourselves in a lunge position here, we're ready to stand up. You want to make sure that your back toe is tucked under. This will give you a nice strong push off the back foot. We're going to firmly press this entire front foot into the floor and stand. At the top, we want to do our hardstyle plank. So we're flexing the quads, squeeze the glutes, brace the abs, and the shoulder supporting the kettlebell is pulled down into the socket. Also, the arm needs to be vertical. So if I were to just look up a little bit, I should not be able to see the kettlebell because the kettlebell is behind my head. So if you can master those steps in the get-up, it's going to feel a lot stronger. Stay tuned for my next blog when we work on coming back down. I'll talk to you soon.